Hi everyone, today I will introduce our company named Style Dispatch, which is a fashion styling studio. So let's get started. And here's a story. Tom's life is filled with choices. Every time he attends a friend's party or wedding with his girlfriend Lisa, he will be asked by Lisa, "Hey Tom, what do you think of my makeup? Looks cool? And what about my band, middle part or deep side part? Say something, please." This is not only happened to his girlfriend Lisa. Sometimes his friend Joe would go for his advice. "Hey bro, hoodie or jacket? Which looks better? What about Adidas sneakers?" Tom is very confused. He wants to make his friends look more cool and charming, but he's not a professional fashion designer. He doesn't know whether his voice can really work out efficiently. An idea suddenly appeared that why don't we open up a fashion styling studio? Tom believes that many people are facing same issues about what makeup and outfit they should wearing on some important occasions. Thus, he decided to run a fashion styling business, hire some professional stylists to help with the hairstyle, outfit matching, and the makeup for the customers. And here's our logo. Our name is Style Dispatch. And for the risks, as a studio providing fashion styling services, we face a series of risks. Firstly, we need to know about our competitors. When a consumer walking on the street, there are plenty of clothes shops, cosmetic stores, and barber shops along the way. How can we ensure that consumers will come to our store? In other words, it is a random choice. Compared with other alike stores, our goal is to provide a wider range of fashion options and more professional services in order to help customers. We would charge higher services fee under such circumstances, but this may exceed their expectation. If he or she is a risk-aversion person, he or she will not come into our store. Thirdly, every customer has their own budget constraint. They will not spend money on it when the budget overestimated, even if they are very interested in it. Therefore, it is important to do the marketing test and fully aware the customer demand. And for the potential customer, as a new services in Brisbane market, it is fundamental to know which group in specific would like to try the fashion styling services. Firstly, we should seek our potential customers based on group interview. Questionnaire is a convenient and useful instrument to gather information from individuals. Due to the standardization of all answers, it is simple to compile data and draw a conclusion. Here is our questionnaire with 10 objective questions. We distributed 100 questionnaires within Brisbane City at September 21st, 2019 randomly. For avoiding selection bias, firstly, we chose 4 different periods at all day, 10 a.m. to 10:30, and 12:30 to 1 p.m., and 5 p.m. to 5:30, and 8:30 to 9 p.m., respectively. Secondly, we chose 25 people each time in order to control the same amount of anticipates in each period. At last, it is also necessary to keep the proportion of male and female equal. According to the results, we summarize the 4 significant conclusions. And for the first one, 84% of people have been worried about their looks or outfit at least one time, and 62% of people are interested in fashion. Furthermore, 74% people are really desired to get professional comments about their looks at some important occasions. It means that there is a big market to support the fashion style business for those people. And the second one is the majority of people care about their haircut and makeup, 62% and 41% respectively. The rate of people who considering about outfit and overall style are similar, which are 32% and 33% respectively. In this situation, we could offer different combinations to meet different people's demand. And for next one, for the important occasions, we could push out some promotions to attract more customers. For example, we could offer 10% discount if customer can provide student cards during graduation period. After we gathered all questionnaires, we found that the females who are 26 to 40 would like to spend highest money for these services, almost between $201 to $300. So we can set them as our dominant customers. Also, we can use this figure to price our services. And we assume that the variables, prices of clothes, cosmetics, and other substitutes, and the consumer utility stay constant. The graph shows the effect of price change of customers' demand. The data will help us to set a reasonable price for maximum profits to some extent. And since we are emerging industry, it is necessary to improve brand awareness as soon as possible. As a result, we choose the most direct advertising method, highest prime time slot TV advertising. We chose 50 seconds of advertising on channel 7 and 30 seconds on channel 9. This can mostly match our advertising cost $50,000. Persuasive advertising is our preference as it can shift a customer's taste, lower our consumer searching costs, and show our signal quality. In terms of pricing, we started with price perception theory, changing the price of an integral number minus $1, for example, from $100 to $99. Consumers would consider the price more affordable visually in this case. Then we set up a number of combos with different kinds of services to satisfy the customer needs. This referred to the bundling model. Moreover, consumers would feel more affordable in choosing combo than single item because our combo pricing are more favorable than separate. And for the plan, our operational pattern is discovery, which means we would have relatively large initial investments without profit making at the very first point. Since such kind of business is not emergent industry, we could make a significant profit through differentiation compared to other alike businesses. According to our assumption, we conclude that our allowable cost will be around $1 million. Specifically, we estimated the revenue will be $0.9 million based on the monthly sale that we assumed times price listed on the previous slides. Meanwhile, the fixed cost will be $1.3 million, and the detail has been illustrated in the bracket. The profit will expected to increase year after year, even if we have a loss of $0.4 million in the first year on our assumption. To sum up, we need a $1.3 million funding to start our business, and we're confident to conclude that we can make a great profit in the following years. So, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know. Feel free to email me or contact me.